Taurus, welcome into your reading. Thank you for being here. We are going to be testing your intuition in this reading, getting information from your spiritual team, letting them come into the reading as well and choose the decks that they want to work with using a pendulum. You're going to test your connection with them as well because they're going to choose 3 different decks. Every zodiac sign in my readings has their own unique set of decks, and you're going to choose 3 different decks as well. There's going to be a card selection part of the reading, and you're going to see how many of the decks you are getting right with regards to what your spirit guides have chosen. So if you're getting 3 out of 3 decks that are the same, or 2 out of 3, wow, that means you're so spiritually connected to your spiritual team and very intuitive as well. So let's get into that selection part of the reading where I'll explain more to you. If you would like to go straight into the reading as well, if you just want to get straight to the information, please do check down in the description box below. There will be timestamps that will let you know when the main part of the reading begins. One more thing as well before I forget, I get maybe dozens of emails per day, so I do read as many of the emails as I can read. Sometimes I cannot answer all of them because I'm busy recording, but I'm currently right now not doing personal readings, so I should let you know until the power crisis in my country is resolved, because we're sitting without 10 to 12 hours a day without electricity. So when that gets resolved, I'll most probably go back to my personal readings again, but currently right now not doing personal readings. Please watch out for scammers on Instagram, on YouTube as well. I am not going to contact you and offer you a personal reading. Be careful, okay? I will never do that. What else? Nothing. Let's get into your reading, Taurus. Taurus, welcome into the selection part of the reading. This is really the fun part for me because it's where I do a little bit of a breathing for you, and this is where I actually call your spiritual team to connect with you. It's very important when you do go into a tarot reading that the gateway, the portal gets open for you to receive the message and your spiritual team gets invited in. Otherwise, the messages cannot be given clearly. With regards to what you're going to be doing, if you've been here before, you know if it is your first time, you're going to choose 3 different decks on this table. I'm going to help you to get into a place where you'll be more receptive to know what you can choose. But if you already know what you want, then go with that. Please trust your intuition. Then I'm going to allow your spiritual team to use the pendulum, and they're going to choose 3 decks, and you're going to see how many you're getting right. I mean, even if you get 1 right, it means that that 1 deck that you've chosen has a very important message that you need to hear. If you get all 3, if you get 2, it's amazing. You're really connected to your spiritual team. So let's get into the naming of the decks. You got Sacred Traveler Oracle, you got Spirit Animal Oracle, the Fairy Oracle, we've got Psychic Tarot of the Heart, we have got Starseed Oracle, Angels and Ancestors, and Moonology. I think I already know which decks are going to be chosen for you, okay? Got a vibe, but I'm not sure. I'll see what happens with the pendulum, where it goes. With regards to your breathing, if you want to join me in the breathing, please do. It is actually very important to be able to open the gateway between you and your spiritual team. It should be fluid at most times. We shouldn't be blocked from our spiritual team. It's not normal to exist without assistance on this planet, as you can see. So it's nice to be able to connect. If you wanted to jump forward and you're like, hey, let me get straight into the reading, then remember there are timestamps below, or you can just jump a bit forward here on YouTube by tapping your screen, or jumping a bit forward on your timeline. So let's get into the breathing. Literally takes about a minute. Okay, let's get there. First deep breath in. At the top of your breath, please hold it there for a few seconds. This is raising your vibration to hold your breath like this. Completely release until everything's out. And then second deep breath in. At the top of your breath, at the top of your head, I want you to imagine a very bright white light. It just glows out the top of you. That is you. That is your energy. Release your breath. Third deep breath in. At the top of your breath, I now call in your spiritual team. I ask them to open the portals and the gateways to communicate with you clearly and for your highest good. Release your breath. There we go. Let's get started. If you feel like you want to pause the video and you want to just like think about what you're doing, you can do that. Otherwise, I'm going to go on. Let's see. Spirit guides for my Taurus. Where is the message? Which deck holds the message that you wish to give to my Tauruses today? Let's have a look and see where we are going. Yes, it is the one that I thought. I was like, when I went to Spirit Animal Oracle, I heard Spirit Guide say yes, and I was like, okay, Spirit Animal Oracle. I'm not sure about the others, but let's have a look and see. I'm actually not surprised to see that. So let's get the second deck out for my Tauruses. Where is the deck that we need to be going to at this moment? Which deck has a message for Taurus? And remember, Taurus, it is a timeless reading. Whenever you receive it, you are meant to get it. Okay. We have got Moonology coming in here. Very good deck. Such a strong message. I think there's a new Moonology out. I must get that one as well. It's a beautiful one. I think more of an updated version. So let's get the third deck for Taurus at this time. Which deck needs to be given or taken out in the reading so that Taurus can receive the messages they are needing to receive at this moment in this life, whenever it may be. This is when you're meant to receive it. So we've got Psychic Tarot of the Heart. You've got a beautiful combination of decks here. Let's get into your reading and have a look and see what is going on, what messages will come out for you with regards to the decks that have been chosen. So there we go, Taurus. We have done the selection part of your reading, not the main part of the reading. We've done the selection part of your reading. How many of the cards did you get right? It is really important to be able to connect to your spiritual team and to be able to literally work on the intuition as well. If you want to know how it is to manifest, so if you want to manifest a new life for yourself, you have to have a high intuitive ability. It's actually why the third eye needs to be opened and not closed. It is the third eye that brings in the life that you want, visualization and spiritual connection. Okay, so you got to work on that. So I'm so glad if you did sit through that part, thank you so much. It's beautiful. It's amazing for your energy. So let's get into this. We have got the three decks that have been chosen. We've got Spirit Animal Oracle, we have got Moonology, and we have got the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Let me make sure I've got the right deck. Yes. So I feel as if with regards to you here, we're going to see something that's going to be affecting your world. It's going to have an emotional effect on your life because this is an emotional deck. Okay, so let's get in here. Spirit Animal Oracle. What animal is coming through for you today? That's two. I want one. Okay, so let's see for my Taurus what information and what message needs to be heard. Spirit guides and spiritual team for my Tauruses out there. What do we need to be saying to Taurus at this time? Okay, can't deny the card. It came out the way it came out. Okay, so I'm going for that. Let's see what else will come through. Moonology. What do we have? Spirit guides. This could show us some timing. If an event is a new event or a culmination event of different situations, but we will see what comes in for you. Let's have a look and see. For Moonology, what message do we have? I feel like turning it now. Something is going to be revealed to you. Believe in yourself. Squirrel spirit. That is so cute. I will show you the photo now, the card now. Let's get the Psychic Tarot of the Heart out for you and see what's going on here. Let's see. Wow, you've got Embrace. Whoa. Okay, so we got Spirit, Squirrel Spirit. So cute. You know, believe in yourself. As I'm sitting here, I hear up a shake up. I hear them saying shake up. Like there's going to be much more revealed to you here. This is interesting. There's a shake up. Okay, a bit of a change coming in. But when you step into, and it's got to do with money, it's got to do with finances as well, and your stability, because acorns are in this card. Okay, acorns being who I am as a hedge witch, you'll sometimes collect the first acorns that fall. I don't know if it's in winter or summer or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, we collect the acorns that have fallen, usually at a change of season. And then we'll put them on our altar or put them somewhere around in our house to bring in abundance. So that is an indication to me of abundance. Maybe even something that you've been doing already. You've been preparing for something, or you feel as if there's something stored away for you in the future. There's almost like it's there, it's destined for you. It's like you got a stash, okay, of money or a stash of life. There's some part of, like, we've got the World card coming up in your reading. So there's some area or aspect of your life that there's something stashed away for you. And I feel like you need to be able to get yourself there. This could be a destined situation that we're looking at, or fated for you. Like, this is fated for you. It's meant for you to do this, okay? So we've got to look at the bigger picture. And this is full moon in Sagittarius. So I feel like you're really trying to create some kind of life that you want to live in here. The World card talks about embracing. It also talks about receiving, especially with this World card, because you see the person kind of like they're ready to receive something from the universe that is going to change his world. There's also, interesting enough, a very bright light that shows up around his head here, which is a sign of enlightenment or illumination, and this can tie back to getting the bigger picture. I feel like, for me, I feel like there's something existing already in your energy. It's not necessarily that you're seeing it now. Time does not exist, so everything is happening at one time. But because I always look at time as tarot cards, so I look at time like tarot cards, I'll be like, okay, past, present, future. Okay, you're here now, so you're in this energy. It doesn't matter what card it is, you're in this energy. You cannot see the future because you're in this energy. All you can see is the past, okay? But time does not exist, and currently, right now, everything, all three of these are actually happening at the same time. I know it's a bit hard to get your head around it, but it is like that. And Spirit Guide, being here, sees it all. They see the past, they see the present, they also see the future. I feel like they're letting us know that there's a stash of something for you waiting here in this World card. There's something for you here that's always meant to have been yours, and you're going to see the bigger picture, and you're going to see what that is. I feel like you're moving towards it, okay? So I love this energy. Something destined is coming for you here. So let's have a look and see. You have to believe in yourself as well, because if you don't step into it, then you're not going to be able to get into it. We have got an 8 of Cups coming in here. There's a change coming in your life. Wow. Let's see what else will come in for you. Let's see what else will come in for you here. Your cards are just wanting to fall on the table, so let's get them out. So let's see. 8 of Cups, definitely walking away from something here, changing something. Justice coming in and ending, a change again. Magician, wow, I love Magician. Temptation, that is the Devil card. The 4 of Air, the 4 of Fire. We're going to go into the bottom row now. You got quite a shake-up coming up into your world here. I feel like you're moving towards something that's destined for you. You are also shutting doors and really contemplating your life. And I feel as if you're going to be making some new decisions as you're moving forward here. The 8 of Cups comes in, the first card out, the sign of what is to come. And I feel like it's going to take you to believe in yourself to go and do this. I feel like he's waiting for that ship to come, you know, and he's got his little gold. We've also got a treasure chest there with the acorns. And we've got the Devil card. So I feel like this could be a lot of money coming in for you, a lot of change of lifestyle, a leveling up of your life in some kind of way, which will need money. I feel like you, in some kind of way, are going to be leaving some things behind. I can see a card that talks about you shutting yourself off from certain situations, or not doing something anymore, changing something, reviewing what it is you do daily and who you communicate with daily and what's going on there. You know, it's interesting. I feel like for some of you guys, you might relocate somewhere else. You may move currently from where you are living into a place that you've never been to before. This could be quite far. It could be close as well. I just see there's water here with a ship that, you know, you're going quite far. So you packed all your stuff, you're ready to leave. I kind of feel like it is a bit scary, but I feel like you're going to do it anyway. I do feel like you're moving into a complete different kind of way of being. A little bit unknown energy here. There's definitely something changing, Taurus. But take it this way. Whatever events are going to unfold for you, I do feel like this is destined for you. I feel like this is you meaning to go this way. You're meaning to go through whatever it is. Justice card coming in here talks about an ending of a negative sort of cycle or negative situations that were happening to you, and a new cycle coming in. I mean, I see signs of a new cycle all over the place in your reading, a new beginning. And it shows up here with this kind of like ending of some things that were not meant for you. Sometimes you may be, you know, going through a bit of hardship, and you've been dealing with it, but I don't feel like it's been drowning you. You've been dealing with it. I feel like you've been dealing with it, and that is now over. Sometimes the hardships that we carry and the problems that we carry in our lives, it can be associated to karma. I know it's not a nice thing to say that, yes, we live in this life and sometimes we have debt to pay. I look at it like paying debt. You can come in from another lifetime and carry this with you. We all have it. There's no denying it. We have it. It is there. And it's not because you did something wrong before. It's not because, you're a bad person or whatever. It is just what it is, okay? And you're carrying it now. You are who you are now. And sometimes the only way to break that karma is to carry it. It is to carry it. You carry it and you don't fight it and you accept it. You're like, bring it on, universe, let me pay this debt. Let me do what I'm meant to be doing. I will carry it. And that acceptance of it like that is ultimately what breaks it. It is ultimately what breaks it. And I feel that you've done that. And I feel like you mean Taurus, wow. I feel like you've done that. I feel like you did this already. And I feel as if you're going to actually move into a new time in your life where that karma is not there. There's a lot of changes happening for you. Very positive energy coming in, a new cycle without a doubt. I see this is your look at the bigger picture. Boom. Both of these cards. I have cats, so excuse me, and children, I'm just saying. So one of them knocks something down. Okay, so with regards to the Magician card and the look at the bigger picture, I feel like you're going to know what this is. And it's going to be revealed to you. This is what's getting revealed to you. Temptation coming in here. That's the Devil card. So the Devil card, depending on what cards come out around it, it can be an indication of, yes, I'm being tempted by the negative things in this world. There's chaos happening in my life. There's somebody chaotic in my world, but it can also be tied to the World card. So I would say the Devil card is attached to your worldly experiences in life. What car do you drive? What kind of home do you live in? And the Devil card is sometimes attached to people who become millionaires or billionaires or whatever, multi-millionaires, very wealthy energy. And with the Magician card coming in here, I feel like that's what they're letting you know. This wealth is destined for you. That if I can hold these three cards and I'm thinking about the whole reading, I feel like this wealth is destined for you, Taurus, okay? And I feel like you're heading towards that very amazing life, to be honest, especially because you've got the World card rocking up here. I do feel like you're really going to be contemplating something here very soon. The Four of Swords means something similar to the Eight of Cups. Cutting something out, separating yourself from people sometimes, or situations, or even things that you could be doing. So refocusing your energy and looking at your own life. It's truly a card of, for me, it's about contemplation, about what you want to see in your world. Do you want to see this in your world, or you want to see stability, an amazing life? You know what I mean? Or it's really contemplating and looking at that. And even relationships as well, because it's this motivated, passionate, amazing connections, people all with the same kind of energy who are looking at growth and stability and what life can offer them, and not people who are causing drama and problems. They don't belong here. And I feel like you're doing like almost a review as you're about to move forward here into the new cycle. You're looking at your life, possibly looking at the things you don't want. You have to look at what you don't want to look at. You have to look at the negative side of things. If you don't acknowledge it, you can't change it. That's shadow work. Even within yourself, maybe looking at what you do on a daily basis, some of the decisions that you make that can be affecting you long time. Maybe simple things like, I sleep too late, I'm eating unhealthy, I keep connecting to people that cause drama in my life. I need to stop that. And I feel like that kind of review is going on inside of you. And not only are you reviewing what is wrong, but you're also reviewing on what it is you are trying to create and where you want to go and how you want your life to be. Because of this review, I feel like that's ultimately what breaks that energy here. It is this moment that you get into and you have this whole cold, hard, clear look at your world that's going to change everything for you. I feel like this, it's like if there's a lot of wealth in your life, yeah, because I do see there could be a lot of wealth coming in here for you. It's like totally, it's destined for you to have this. It's always been there, you know, excuse me, stored away, you know, in a moment in your life. The review of your life and looking at what you need to stop, what you need to pull away from, what you need to change, what you need to head towards, creates a new beginning for you. The 1111 card has come in here, got your 4 of fire, which is 4 of wands energy. This is some kind of new beginning. You celebrating this energy. You're happy here. You're excited about what is coming in for you. Okay, that's beautiful. Let's see what else comes in here. Transformation. There, it's your reading. Taurus, my mind is blown. Literally walking away from everything that doesn't serve you. Literally reviewing your life, which brings in a new cycle. Your reading, which ultimately transforms everything. The death card comes in, which is Scorpio, complete transformation. There has to be endings in the death card so that new beginnings can take place. And I feel like that is what you are going to do. Okay, new beginning, very positive. 3 of fire, wow. Kind of reminds me of that ship coming in there. Even though it's like it's in the air, but I kind of feel like this person's also on a ship going, and or even like moving into that change in their life here. Complete new experiences coming in for you here. The 3 of Wands is an extremely positive card, okay? It always talks about positivity. It talks about life expansion in some kind of way. Financially, yeah. It also talks about you meeting new people and having some new experiences, doing something that you've never done before. Positive energy. So beautiful. Let's see what else we need to know from Spirit Guide. Money coming in. Beautiful reading. Wow, Taurus, that is giving and taking. That's a new flow of money. I also feel as if you know, you've been trying to do this for a while and you've been a little bit stuck. This is how you get there. You get there by not giving up, and you get there by not being afraid to make those transformations and make those changes. If you currently keep on doing the same thing that you're doing every day, it won't come. You have to change something. Something inside of you, something inside of your environment, something in what you are doing has to change to get to the transformation. So you get closer to the 6 of Pentacles. This is you definitely connected to the 3 of Wands as well. Definitely meeting with people who are a lot more give and take with you, which I love. But I also feel like it's an effort that you could be putting in with regards to money. And it talks about whatever you put in is going to get brought back to you the way you want it to be, which is very, very good. Hierophant, look at your leveling up of your life. Truly understanding something different here. I feel like you're going to understand what it takes. For me, I feel like you're going to understand with the Hierophant. You got your own card coming up into your reading. Once again, I'm going back to whatever this is, feel fated for you or destined for you, because you're showing up in your reading. So I feel like this is a fated almost event that's coming into your world here. It is meant for you to walk in this path that you're going to be going on. And it's like you're truly stepping into the person you're meant to be with the Hierophant. Absolute leveling up of your life. Coming straight underneath the Devil card. The current life that you're looking at, I feel like your status in life, you know, you're going to level up there, and not only once, I think a few times, because it's almost like you get it. The moment you get it right once, you're going to understand how to do it again and again, and it just keeps on going higher and higher. True power reading, Taurus. Wow. Chariot card. True power reading. I've never read a reading like this for Taurus before. Cancer coming into your reading. The Chariot card rocking up into your world. This is power without a doubt. This is you just unbelievably moving forward at such a rapid speed. Things are going to pick up very, very rapidly and very quickly. I see you being a little bit upside down and like a lot of things happening in your world, but you're not feeling bad about it. You're feeling more determined than you've ever been. Like the Magician card is determination, but the Chariot card is nothing will stop me. That's the Chariot card. Success, yeah, you come, Taurus. Wow. Let's have a look. Your reading blows my mind. Like, you have the World card twice in your reading. It is unbelievable. They are unbelievable. Your life is going to change more than one time. and it's moving up, 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 up. You know what I mean? It's like the next level, the next level, the next level, the next level, the next level. Like, I don't even know what to say. If I'm looking at this world card, look what I was saying. There's the world, then it's like another world on top, and another world on top, and another world on top. It's just like the next level, the next level, the next level, the next level. She's even pointing, you know, when you look at her, yeah, she's got her hands like above her head like this. She's like, she's letting you know, she's letting you know you're going up, and you're just going up in every single way. You're still going to unlock lives for yourself here that you currently do not even realize you can do. And I kind of feel like it all begins with you looking and reviewing your existence, and then doing what you need to do to move away from the things that you do not see yourself liking. It does take bravery. It does take action. And that's why they say believe in yourself. Where you are going here, it's existing for you already. This world of the devil, this beautiful world where you see this apple, this exists already. You just got to get yourself from there to go through the process to get to there. And it requires you taking the action and facing the problems that you will face, because there will be problems. But I see you with the Chariot cards being so determined, overcoming every problem, every difficulty that you face. It's like nothing can stop you. You're just saying, like, going, I'm going to get my life to where I want it to be. And it is there for you. All you have to do is go into it and look at what you can change. Look at what you don't like seeing. And that does include people. Especially, you know, you might think that, you know, I'm working or I'm trying to run a business and it sometimes doesn't go the way I want it to go. And then you do have a person that comes in here. Let's use an example. You got a zombie that rocks up in out of your world. Okay, they rise from the dead every now and again just to show that they're there, and they cause drama in your world, and then they ghost you, and then they come back. It's not actually related to money. It is related to drama and your energy field of how you are feeling. But because this person or this other person or they affect your energy, it will affect how you're running your business. Even though they're two complete separate things, you are not a complete separate energy. You are one energy. You are one being. So one part of you cannot be affected without another part being affected. So I see you really going to do a major life review, looking at all these elements and how they fit together. And when you do that, when you start that elimination process, you must trust it, because it's going to take you to places I think you cannot even imagine. Definitely overflowing with abundance. Thank you so much, Taurus, for coming into the reading. I'm sending you absolute love and light to you. I will see you in your next reading. Bye.